Beautiful beings of the universe, welcome to now. The true maturity is when you plant a tree, not for yourself, and by being fully aware that the tree that you're going to grow is not going to bear fruits in your lifetime, but still, this will in turn bear it for somebody else. So, this is about doing the right action, which may or may not bring the fruits to you, but it is in turn going to bring about inspiration and beauty for the others. And in turn, they're going to use that for their next generation. So it's like a mother who loves her child so much and she gives in freely without thinking about what is in all of that for herself, but she just gives, and she gives in fearlessly, fully for the world outside. So that is the way how a master works. That is the way how a saint works. They are not doing any of the things for themselves. They do this for the world. And by taking all of the heat, all of the pain from the world, all of the suffering from the world, because they are just fearless, they are bold. And if you see to it, all of the great leaders of the world, all of the great people in the world, they're all fearless. And they work hard. Not for themselves, but for being an inspiration for others. And that's why a warrior's journey is so much lonesome, because they are not ever able to find the people of their same vibe, and it's a lonesome journey. All of the great people, they just toiled, they worked so hard by themselves, because if you expect society to give you and hand over the goodies to you, nobody does that. Your parents did that for you. That's why you have lots of respect and reverence you should have for your parents, because they have done so much for you. And even though you might differ from your parents in a lot of the senses that their viewpoints are different, but still you should never forget the sacrifices that they have made for you. Even though their values might be different, still they brought you into the world and they did just so much for you. So for that, I think we should be respectful to our parents. In a society which is completely trying to change you the way how they want you to be, if you could be yourself and rather you change the vibe, that is the true success. It's not about being a people pleaser or about just nodding your head, because that is gradually going to lead you into depression. So what is important is that you be yourself and you pay the price for that. There's a huge price one pays for being themselves. That's in non-acceptance and non-approval from the rest of the world. But you still do what you think is right, because that is what is going to make you stay at your own center. The most important and most precious thing that you have is your authenticity. And this world is constantly trying to tell you to give it away. And in turn, they will give you certain material gains at the cost of your soul, which is going to leave you really empty. Because what are you without your soul? Nothing. So to me, I think authenticity is the most important thing. To be able to speak what you want to speak, to be able to react the way you want to be able to tell the truth, even if it's a million lies being told in front of you. And that means dying in the now. That means letting go of your desires and fears. That means being bold and fearless. Like Tupac. Why I love Tupac and why the world loves Tupac is not just because he was good looking and he was rhythmically a poetic rapper, but because of who he was. He had a mission, he had a vision, and he had suffered so much, but still he chose to be so much himself. And his music was so revolutionary. All of his music is so much revolutionary because his whole intent is that he can shine the light of his intention of being true, of being beautiful, or being able to tell the truth, just to remove the suffering from the world. So I think that's a great message. And I was watching his interview last night and I thought, this is really worth talking about. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say in this video. Thank you for watching.